If you do not engage in this process, you're likely to lose out on potential voters because you've seen, and our leaders know, you've seen somebody standing in the line for all those hours. He reaches the presiding officer's table to be issued a ballot, and he is told, your name is not on this list. You're supposed to go to another polling station that is probably a distance away. And by the time you reach that stage and then you're told to go, you're already frustrated. You're like, after all, it is not me who's going to benefit. Why should I even suffer? Such a person will just give up, and he will not lose, but it is you who is losing the candidate.
Yeah. Yeah, there have been instances where somebody will complain and say, my voters were moved from one polling station to the other without us knowing, and this was not brought to our attention. Could this be a result of not getting involved in the demarcation exercises?
Exactly. That is where the other thing that we talked about comes in. This thing is not a backroom affair. It is done with a lot of openness.
Yes.
If electoral commission, if a polling station has 1,500 registered voters, yes,
Yeah.
but because of the given number, you cannot have such number on a single polling station, and they are able to vote in a day. They are split. This is A to M. So whoever is not between A to M will have to go somewhere else. That is where the thing is done.
Okay.
Yes.
And is the results of the demarcation after the exercise is done and complete made public?
Totally, absolutely. They are made public. This exercise was supposed to happen from July 4th. But just this morning, the chairperson of EC had a presser that because of budget constraints, the government has not yet released money. They are considering adjusting some of these programs. So the outcome of the harmonization and reorganization is made public.
Okay.
Yes. And these polling stations are gazetted
Yes.
at the end of it all. You as our candidates, you as people who are aspiring to join parliament and all other elective offices, you have to be deeply involved in this exercise. I know for a fact it is the Electoral Commission's duty, and they are doing their duty, but you have to interest yourself. This exercise is public. It involves as people you would term as not important, but they are important. Chairperson LC1, they are all involved.
Yeah.
So if a chairperson LC1 is involved, why would you, a person who's aspiring to be MP, be in the comfort of your office at Kampala Kingdom and not pay attention? Yes.
Okay. Derek, what would be the last word you would pass to the leaders, especially the young ones who are just joining politics? Because I think they are the guys who wait until the last minute and they jump up and say, we are coming in and I want to contest for this position. What is the kind of advice that you would give them in as far as demarcation of polling stations are concerned?
First of all, the youths who are coming on board, joining the elective politics, are very much welcome. Youths have always taken these things for granted, but we've seen now it is time for the youth. They have taken over politics. In our neighborhood in Kenya, you've seen the Gen Zs. They are, they are pulling the horn by its boots. So the youths have a role to play. The results from the census say Uganda is largely a youth. The percentage is about 17%, they're youth. So an election is not an event, it is a process. So if you're a youth there and you think you're going to just jump out of the blue and come for nomination when AC opens its offices for nomination, you've already missed some important steps. It is not an event, it is a process, and this process starts from registration of voters, to harmonization. There are so many things that happen in between, to nomination. The voting that you're interested in is just at the summit of the event, of the process, sorry. You've missed all these other important steps. So as a youth who is coming on board, you should interest yourself in these processes. Make sure you're not left out. You're in the know. You've mastered the roadmap. These things they do not happen in the blue. Electoral Commission released its roadmap as early as this year.
Yes.
So study that roadmap, acquaint yourself with it, work within it, and make sure you're not left behind by that roadmap. We don't have so much time left. Our elections are coming after next year, 2026. By January or February, we should be voting. There's basically 1 year and a few months left, and 8 months. There's a lot of things that are going to happen: cleaning of National Voters Register, registration of voters, issuing of voter allocation slips. So many events that are going to happen. What you're interested in is just the epitome of it, but there are so many others that are happening. Yes.
Thank you so much, Derek. Thank you for coming and giving our young people and our leaders wealth of knowledge about polling station demarcation. I believe this will be very useful for everybody who want to step out there, look for votes, win the elections, and come to Parliament. To our leaders, we wish you best of luck in your campaigns, and keep watching our program, because we'll time and again be bringing out to you key information that you can't find anywhere in terms of preparation for an elective position. Thank you so much. Enjoy your viewing and listening to this great program.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.